Here we go. Alright. Let's do this thing. Let's check our settings. Looks right. Alright, oh, let's do this first. This. Oof. Wait a second. I have necklaces. Yay, it's maxed. These three are maxed. Woot. Okay, so I had a lot of necklaces. Alright.
Nice to finally have some visitors.
The Haunting. The old Franklin mansion is home to Miss Franklin, her 13 cats, and give or take a dozen ghosts. She can feel their presence, and the house's history weighs heavily on her. The history of the mansion is exceptionally eventful. Learn more about it to understand the people whose spirits still haunt the place. Once you know more, examine the strange mirror in the attic in which Miss Franklin claims to have seen the image of her deceased husband.
When Ed and I arrived over 40 years ago, this mansion was already chock full of baggage. And I mean the bad kind that people don't talk about. And heirlooms, too. Even before I realized that one had a lot to do with the other, I never threw anything out. Hadn't the heart for it. All the little things people left behind were a part of the house. Part of the haunting, too. But I don't scare easy. With 13 cats and maybe a dozen ghosts, I've only got so much attention to go around. to be honest, the cats cause me more trouble than the ghosts. Recently, I've been thinking of organizing the upstairs better. Doing up the old rooms a little for them. Let them know they're not forgotten. The ghosts, not the cats. All those empty rooms, sheets over everything. It's as if someone died. Well, yeah. Yeah. I'd start out with that big old standing mirror in the attic, which I do believe belonged to Joanna DeVore. You know, one time, I caught a glimpse of Ed in it, like he used to be, all done up in his Sunday best. I hardly felt surprised, but like a damn fool, I blinked. And he was gone.
The history of the mansion is exceptionally eventful. Learn more about it to understand the people whose spirits still haunt the place. Once you know more, examine the strange mirror in the attic in which Miss Franklin claims to have seen the image of her deceased husband. Learn more about it.
Nice to finally have some visitors.
What is that supposed to mean? Ah, here we go. New England, Maine's most haunted top 10. Number 4, the DeBoer Mansion in Salt Island. More than 100 years old, this imposing mansion is haunted by a ghost of many tragedies. In 1904, a servant girl dies after being accidentally locked in the storage cellar. In 1918, tragedy befalls the entire Delapore family in mysterious circumstances. In 1966, it was decided the infamous Solomon Island artist commune massacre. The killer, Billy Lee, was declared insane and is incarcerated to this day in Arkham State Hospital. Okay. So now we examine the mirror. Ooh, that's it. Whoop. Here we go. I need to work on my hit rating glyph apparently. I'm glancing. Found a little legend. I think I'm missing something. Oh, I didn't examine the calendar, so it never advanced the tier. That's what I'm missing. I thought there should have something else going on. I just didn't see the calendar. Kingsmith, 1904, October. Something happened when you touched the mirror. The attic and the atmosphere are different somehow. Could this be a glimpse into the mansion's past? Look around in this alternate version of the house and figure out what's going on. Find Ella in the alternate mansion.
I'm in here! Someone, anyone, please! I'm locked in the basement!
Door is locked and you don't have the key. Yeah. There you go.
afraid.
Return to the attic and touch the mirror. Woo. Here we go. For mining code 1918. Again, the attic seems different. This must be another alternate reality. A mirror image of another time past. Learn about the people who lived here and what happened to them. Find Margaret Delpore. I love the snowy version. It looks so great. Make sure I don't miss any legends.
Thomas, please come inside.
Find Thomas Delpore. So these appear to be Thomas, but they are not Thomas. Looks so great, snowy.
Mom, where are you?
Return to the Delpores inside the mansion. Haha! Managed to not trigger any of the not him.
Don't fight it! We must all follow the darkness!
Surprised there wasn't. I forgot there was not like a Reaper guy here. It's weird. The Roser described another terrible tragedy in the not-so-distant past. First find out where, or rather when you are, then find the people who lived here and learn about their fate. Drink Bingo, America's #1 soda. 1966. Bingo calendar. Find Frida Diaz. There's Frida. Oh shit. That's a Billy Lee. Lots of Billy Lees. Goal completed, protect. Find Harriet Braun. Please escort me to the front gate before Billy Lee kills you like he killed the others. The fuck? Wow, they showed up quick. Holy crap. Loot lantern. I knew there was a legend around somewhere. Return to the attic. Touch the mirror. Can't touch the mirrors. Fucking corpse is in the way. An eerie ambiance fills the attic. Are you alone? Is anyone or anything else here? Find out what time you're in, then locate the source of the eldritch atmosphere. October. Psycho. With no year. Touch the mirror again. Wait, what happens if I run around? Because this looks like the normal one, yeah? Yeah, there
Nice
she
to
is with
finally have some visitors.
the missions and everything. You have seen through the mirror into the past, now all you need to decide is which side of the mirror you're on. You have me questioning what year this is, but not my contention that we must be forward-facing. Do yesterday's tragedies take precedence over today's appointments? I'm not ready to concede they do. However, the positive effects of your intrepid exploring are undeniable. The mansion is, like the island itself, a veritable... Does that say locus of bad history? I feel like I should say focus. Dealing with it directly when speculative mirrors allow is sometimes the only way of quieting present-day specters. It gives one something to think about when forming future policy. In the meantime, the world's a whirling dervish. Hang on to your frame of reference. Hey, that one finished. Woot. So we have this side mission and this side mission, and then we should probably head this way.
Nice to finally have some visitors.
Goodbye, mansion. Farewell. I don't want to inspect the notebook. I want to. Here we go. Deep Detritus Prime. A notebook details how to reanimate and possibly control the broken junk golem. Occult symbols were scribbled all over the pages, but the owner is nowhere to be seen. A mechanical golem could truly be helpful in the constant battles on Island. Check out the notes and see if there's anything you can do to fix it. Yes, close to ceramic. Knives in my back, digital resonator. C+R in electric box. In the electric box, yes, so close. The door of the academy in my face, so close. To nearby melody, the next orchestra transmitter, my Lumine service module, M in the music mansion. Equals remote golem orchestra, and I will get my tenure yet. Okay. Pick up the unfinished remote.
Quick access inventory updated.
Find a ceramic resonator and a transmitter module. Oh, I know what the other side mission is now. I remember what's over there. I remember. What? No. What the fuck was that? Fix the golem remote.
Quick access inventory updated.
Use the remote to command the golem. Sure. Protect the golem and study its behavior. Doesn't seem to fight the filth guys. But I think it fights the shades? That's weird. Yay. The golem is out of control. Destroy it. Really? Doesn't look out of control. Yay. Normally when that phase happens, it runs around all crazy. The golem experiment was worth a try. However, given the results, we shall not be fortifying our ranks with mechanicals anytime soon. They cause more unnecessary bluster than an Illuminati at a cocktail party, and only slightly more predictable than the dragon. Precisely why we rely strictly on our own whenever possible. Heaven help us when it isn't possible. Ooh, we got one of those. Yay. Holy crap, I have almost 30 SP already? Jesus. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. There we go. Immersion tablet. Breaking news. At first glance, it seems the rich agent was chasing the news van when something went terribly wrong. Several sets of track went separate ways. Why were they fleeing? The tracks lead to the east, southeast, and southwest. First, check the tablet next to the corpse for worthwhile information, then find the news crew to collect their intel. Media breach. The news van is heading north and went away. The wireless transmission has been scrambled to prevent distribution of the data. All evidence to be destroyed to prevent links. Take all necessary measures. Alright, so now we find things. All the things. Ooh, like a legend, for instance. Ha. Got a data card. Apparently the window guy ate it. The last piece is down by the tentacles.
Quick access inventory updated.
Level 36? Woo-hoo. Alright, so everything like here. So really all we have left is the military guys, a couple of sides we should hit doing those missions, and then the Wabanaki guys. I think I'm just gonna try and up this all the way to 20. We got pretty close at least. Maybe I can buy back something. Haha. Boom. It's blue. I still have 12,000 shards. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Enemy of my enemy. Karen Olsen and Sarge don't agree on using outsiders in their operations at Solomon Island. In their operations on Solomon Island, magical abilities not. Regardless, they need someone who can communicate with the Sasquatch. A situation the government is spectacularly unequipped to handle. Those who are connected to Gaia stand a better chance of contacting the Sasquatch, who are also among the Earth's favorites. Study the tactical map to find out where they're located. Well, I've already done those, so...
At ease, soldier. Christ, kid, I can see your lips moving. This is all Uncle Sam could muster up? You ought to know better than most that it's not about numbers. You got... well, what is it that you got? Magic wand? Voodoo? Well, we got guns. Guns with special bullets. Bullets that open you up from the inside out. Bullets that bring on pain and fire and darkness. Magic bullets straight out of the Pentagon's darkest dungeons.
Karen Olsen, Department of Homeland Security. Hi there, how are you? Great, let's take a walk, shall we? We're of course extremely excited to have you guys on board. Extremely excited. United against, etc., an enemy of my enemy, and so on. Couldn't be happier, but we don't want to end up in a situation. We like to keep our Kabbalist relations civil. It can happen to the best of us, you know, combat situation, tense nerves, and bam! We have to deal with the trimensional rift, things oozing through, tentacles, that sort of thing. I just need to make absolutely sure that we're on the same page. We need to keep out of each other's ways, leave the war to the professionals, etc. I can't give you an order because, you know, obviously, but let's just say that any civilian interference to sanctioned military activities on this island will be treated as a very real and present threat to the security of our homeland. It could end up backfiring in a bad way when you don't have the authorization from Homeland Security to operate ab-grade military software on U.S. soil. even if it is in Maine. Oh, but I hear Egypt is really nice this time of year, and you know, we don't like to get involved over there, so it's all on you guys. Best of luck.
Our only line of defense is those filthy orangutans. Goddamn foul-smelling apes is what they are, and I'm not sure how long they'll last. But you know what they say, my enemy's enemy is my friend. Unfortunately, we got no lines of communication. We don't speak monkey. But I know you folks are in touch with Gaia.
Well, that's our first hint that we're going to Egypt later. Study the tactical
Stop.
map.
We seem to nest in the forest, in the dark places.
Bravo, Cora, Charlie, Delta, Sasquatch. Locate the Sasquatch Glade. Yeah, I already have that portal. But, I do need to go over here, though, at some point.
Built with a base
There's a champion I'm missing. Search out. Search the area the Sasquatch chief indicated. Oh, right. I think this is like an Akab instance or something. Yeah, I know what this is. God damn it. Cobb Abyss. Suck on that. 5. I need 2 more. Did I run past them? Yes, I did. Okay, so I ran past one that way at least. Where's the other one? Oh, I didn't go down this way. Captured Sasquatch returning to safety, but the cop threat is far from over. The cave is a festering burrow. Everywhere cocoons are pulsing in the dark light. The large one by the entrance could hatch any minute and must be dealt with. Destroy the giant cocoon near the cave entrance. Hey, how's it going? Boom. Now that the new Copkin is dead, the imminent threat to the Sasquatch is over, or at least destroyed. Inform the tribe's chief of what happened. Right, there's no map. Hope I'm running the right way. I don't think I am running the right way. Wait, maybe it was. Okay, never mind. I'm a simple man. I see shotgun. I'm like, hey Leo, how's it going? Yeah, I'm fist shotgun for this playthrough. I'm enjoying fist in this mode. Fuck, I think did I run the right way? like maybe I didn't. Fuck, I don't remember. That's fucking instances. No goddamn map. It should be. I feel like it should be up, not down. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I think this is it. Yay! I found it. I don't understand the seagull noise when in this area. Like the water is way the hell over here. It's got like the beach noises in this area. The soldier might have a point, however crude his presentation. If helping the Sasquatch stand the ground against the insects allows us a bit more freedom to go about our business, then it warrants some merit. Some. Navigating the internal squabbles of governmental agencies is a practice we've long abandoned. We have to assume we're right and they're wrong, at least most of the time. Even if appearing to cooperate might seem beneficial, I encourage you not to yield too much ground. Our agenda will always trump theirs. It's also a matter of appearances. So I think I want to go here-ish. I'm pretty sure I don't have that champion killed yet. This way. I'm gonna go up. Yes, sir. Yeah. Blue lantern. Okay. Oh, I'm only missing the Vetter Berserker? Where the hell's that guy at? Vetter Berserker, huh? Where's the chainsaw? I already did the chainsaw mission. But maybe I didn't go out far enough in that area. The Benevolent Conspiracy. Sarge has marked several top priority targets in the area and sent out Black Op teams to eliminate them. One of the teams has not reported back, which means their mission has likely failed. The Black Ops team was deployed near the ruins of an old asylum to exterminate a high priority target. Since then, there's been no contact. Learn more about their mission.
You read all that crap about government cover-ups, conspiracies? Damn right it's a cover-up. We all had too much to lose if the world knew what was going on. You think vampires could bleed virgins if everyone decorated their homes with garlic? Shit, soldier, we had deals. Signed, sealed, and delivered. They don't apply anymore. From what I hear, Turvey's gone topsy all around the globe, from Wichita to Wallachia. And I'm not sure I like our odds this time.
Sir, excuse me for a second. May I? Thanks. Listen, the captain is old school, in a good way. Believes we're fighting the same war, you know, like World War Dos. But thing is, that's not how we operate. Not when it comes to matters of the extra-normal and paracult. We have to keep things on the QT. Sub Rosa. Fewer people in the know, fewer people know. And you should appreciate that, being part of the Benevolent Conspiracy.
The bugs are starting to gain the upper hand out here. Take away the queen bee, however, and they run around like headless chickens in a coop.
I understand that it may not look like we have the situation under control, or the right people for the job, but the whole island is under quarantine. On the other side of that fog, we have enough firepower to wipe the island clean. The infection will not spread, believe me. We will do whatever it takes to stop the invasion right here. Whatever it takes.
We've got to use our superior training and skills to our advantage. We identify high-priority targets, and we weed them out one by one, leaving the chickens ripe for the plucking.
Me. See ya, Def Chimp. Thanks for popping in.
Alpha to base, we've got the 20 on Delta. They are taking heavy fire.
Black Ops teams deployed. Okay, we already read that. Exam testing. Always having fun. Laptop for covert operations.
What's next? Giant spiders? Giant cockroaches? Fucking circus clowns?
Circus clowns? Ooh, I can do Dante's fourth circle? Well, shit, yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's see. Squad status, covert operations. Field test for Thumper, reads resonance mines, and checkmates railgun technology at the old asylum grounds. Thumper hammers the ground repeatedly, which produces a shock wave affecting underground installations. May be useful for forcing the cob in underground layers. Resonance mine, when placed on the wall of a building, the mine will create a shock wave that acts like a small earthquake. Useful for tearing apart a cob nest. Checkmate railgun, protect only. The checkmate railgun launches 3-ounce slugs at 2 miles per second. It takes a few seconds to align before firing, works best on large targets. In the event that any of these weapons are misplaced on mission, recovery becomes priority. This technology cannot fall into the hands of unknown entities. So we go. I do want to see Exodus Protocol.
Incoming!
Exodus Protocol will only be established if the authorities deem the area unrecoverable. If Exodus is put into effect, all units must evacuate the area ASAP. Exodus does not mean leaving. AKA best thing to float in midair.
No bug activity in this sector. Moving to pickup point.
So we go to the asylum. I'm not crazy. You're the one that's crazy. So if we go like this. Ta-da! Woo! Almost past the entrance. Hey, I got the exploration. That was the last place I had visited. Woo. I love how you stay in the air, standing on something disappearing under your feet, like the oil truck and guiding. Or like any layer chest whatsoever.
Quick access inventory updated.
Isn't there a guy, like, in the middle, or was it outside? There's a guy in the middle or something. Yeah, there's a guy in the middle.
Quick access inventory updated.
With the top secret equipment in hand, move deeper into the lowest found grounds. Use Thumper to lure out a cob that have burrowed underground. Should be 2, right? Yeah, it's 2. Three. Maybe? Yeah. And getting them to smack into the thumper so they don't chart like go flying away. No, the thumper disappeared. Doesn't work anymore. Blue Ranger. Oh, how did that work? Well, that's a waste of fury. Oh well. There we go. There we go, Leo. He's over there. Some macabre person on top of the walls of asylum ruins. Use their resonance mines to shake them down. Kill them swiftly once they land on the ground. Make your way inside. What? Why did that go off when I told it to? It's not annoying or anything. there not one over here? Yeah, I thought you placed one over here somewhere. No? Maybe not. Trigger the mines. Blender. Boom. Immediately behind the side of the ruins, there was a strange mound and a hole in the ground. Investigate it and destroy whatever might come out of it. Use checkmate and kill the brute witch. Woot! This only reinforces the impression we already have of the Pentagon. Their training does not match their funding, and their equipment is better applied in capable hands. Ours. The officer was right about one thing, though. Taking out the matriarch did put a big dent in the Cricket's organization in advance. That information is very much nice to have. Your ability to adapt and take advantage of all information material, no matter the source, is pleasing. Room 502. An old handwritten note burns with a mystical orange flame. For some reason, the paper remains virtually intact, but the heat from the flame is very real. The note could have been written by a former patient or attending physician left behind for posterity. So it says I read it, and now it just says move into the ruined asylum. Okay. Defeat Obamsalin. I wish you could read the notes. Better not be able to do that. Well, the second one, I guess, maybe. The note describes a young boy who developed pyrokinetic abilities. It seems the youth was afraid of the medical staff at the asylum and kept running away. Follow his tracks to find out more. Okay. So this way, I guess. Shit. Whoever wrote these notes took advantage of the sacred young boy, attempting to force his ability to manifest. Keep following the story to learn more. Go to the husband's span. The trail leads to a nearby beach where in 1904 a man named Oliver Smith kidnapped a Wabanaki boy who had developed supernatural abilities. By studying the boy, Mr. Smith hoped to prove his thesis on the occult. Keep looking for clues to learn the fate of these people. Aha! First set of dailies done. You are determined to redeem Sun Island one violation at a time. Given your taste in factions, it is an inevitable part of your psychological profile. Very well, but let's not lose sight of the big picture. Global nightmares come first. Mercifully, the Sun Island burned down in 1961. It was a despicable institution functioning under the guise of mental health. The Illuminati would have you believe they had nothing to do with its questionable telekinetic research. The Illuminati would have you believe a lot of things. Okay, so we might as well do this right here, I think. Right? The military radio. That just seems to make sense. Echoes in Eternity. A watchdog military radio marked Fireteam Echo is broadcasting a stress signal. The soldier who carried it looks like he was attacked by a nearby drog. There might be survivors from the team along the shore. Members of Fireteam Echo are broadcasting on emergency channels. The radio should be able to track the source of other distress signals like it. Find the soldiers and help them, or if they can't be helped, collect their dog tags and give them to a commanding officer.
Quick access inventory updated.
Use the radio.
Radar module activated. Item located.
Hell. Why can't I activate the radio? Oh, it just says search for the soldier who sent the signal, so I just have to find the soldier. Ew. I think it's you. There we go. I missed that part. Okay. What you can do for that soldier to pick up his dog tag. Adjust the frequency of the radio and look for more soldiers.
Radar module activated. Item located.
Nothing. Kill the nearby creatures to find the dog heads. Okay.
Radar module activated. Item located.
This guy's not aggroing me. Uh-oh. What's up, sucker? All the soldiers were dead, drowned, or pummeled, and then mutilated by the sea creatures along the shore. At least you have the dog tag, which should be brought to the commanding officer. Okay, so we should be able to grab the note, though, now, I think. Last will and testament. A handwritten note has been left on the windshield of the truck. It's signed by Nick Turner, owner of the house down the road, and details his final wishes. Nick Turner claims his entire family was turned into zombies, and he fears he'll be next. He wants anyone who finds his last will and testament to put him and his family out of their misery. Sheriff, whoever the hell reads this, the fog got him, pulled them right out of my fingers, and they came back. You couldn't expect me to pull the trigger on her, on Dad, on the kids, on myself. But I'm begging you, if you find us, put us out of this misery. Something's gotta be right again. Okay, so... this way. Joanna Turner to rest. Nick Turner to rest. I'm gonna get you all. Gage Turner to rest. George Turner to rest. See one more. Ellie Turner. Okay, so that's done, or will be done. That's done. I have one more mission from the army guys. Homeland insecurity. Karen Oslo and Sarge share one thing. A common goal. Military and bureaucratic methods of problem solving don't always go hand in hand, however. They can't seem to agree on how to proceed. Nevertheless, human lives are at stake and damage control is important to both parties. Sarge has dispatched 3 of his most experienced teams, but they are undermanned and possibly besieged. Study the tactical map to find the locations and do what you can to help them.
I'll tell you one thing, kid. This isn't my first brush with the supernatural. Far from it. Our unit has seen some action. Johannesburg in '87, Siberia in '93, Rio in '08. Last month, we spent a good 4 days knee-deep in New Yorker excrement, hunting a flock of incubi that got separated from their mistress. They turned feral. Did you know that?
Yes,
They lose control. Used to be you could parley with the succubi, avoid too much bloodshed. The rules have changed. There's no negotiating with the enemy anymore.
And that's not what we're suggesting, sir, but I'm not sure that taking our limited resources into a mano-a-mano testosterone-fueled battle royale... This is not our brief. And I shouldn't have to remind you who's running the operation. Even if we can't get a signal through the fog, it's the Para Division...
I've got scars all over, and I'm not just talking about the ones that bleed. But if I've learned one thing in the past 40 years, it's that they bleed too. Every single one of them.
Yes, they do, sir, but so do we, and we bleed out a lot faster than they... Ugh! I don't even know why I fucking bother with this fucking... What the hell are you looking at?
Find fire team
Welcome to
Bravo.
base. We're about to enter hostile territory. Please maintain radio silence.
Defense mission. I remember when this thing was bugged to shit. It's not anymore, thankfully. Somehow I cannot turn off these health bars. Doesn't seem to let you turn those off.
Hold! We have to hold.
Well, I guess I can control Z. Take that down. But you can't just manually turn off those bars with the checkboxes or anything.
Watch out! Everybody
You can't really completely play the game in Control Z because then you never be able to pick up missions or fucking anything. Love you, CQC.
Everybody fall in.
It says move forward and kill the Drigger Lord. Did I just do that? What are you talking about? God damn it, did it like bug out or something? Oh no, oh never mind. It means the Drigger Lord on the other side, okay. So what happens when you don't have like map markers for missions and shit? Or not map markers, but like the visual 3D markers. Like no idea what the fuck to do. should be over here somewhere. I think it's that guy. There he is. Pretty sure it's this guy. Fire Team Charlie was dispatched to retrieve airdrop supplies in Ash Forest. Go to the location and assist them investigating. Okie doke. Poke. Made it to Ash Forest. Love the parachutes in the trees.
Lead us out soon enough.
Gather medical supplies and sentry spare
Those things are
parts.
gonna bleed us out.
Delivered supplies.
Things are gonna bleed us out soon enough.
Here we go.
We have to hold this. Everybody fall in.
Hell yeah. That was perfect.
We have to hold this point. Hold. Charlie, if you're bitten, you cauterize those goddamn wounds.
Contact with Fighting Delta was lost a while back. Neither distress signals nor radio signals have come through since. Go to the last known location and find out why they haven't reported yet. It's up here. Okay. Yeah, she's not aggroing me. Look at her. Crazy. I'm afraid I'm behind the sign with the angry young woman. I had the professional occult fighting forces of the world. I hold the professional occult fighting forces of the world in the highest regard, but in this situation they are on the back foot. Some battles can be won by attrition. This is not one of them. As you've observed, the Drog and their waterlogged victims are able to spawn like newts. The forest insects are equally prodigious. The military position cannot hold. You are comrades at arms, though, and assisting them is nothing if not chivalrous. Okay, so he should be done. I really don't want to know where the Berserker is. I'm gonna check that real quick. Why is this thing going so slow? Fuck. I have one side mission left in the entirety of the zone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main missions. Yeah, it is Moon Cove. I'm gonna go snag that guy real quick. Oh, someone else just spawned away. Or ported away. I don't think spawned away is the right verbiage.
Critical empowerment results.
I should have kept those ice bullets. Okay. Yeah, I did go this way. I guess I just didn't go far enough this way. Legend. Yeah, yeah, hey Red. Yes it is.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Who was who? What do you mean? There's the big boy. Yeah, I googled it. I did Google it. It's a rare case of accurate translation. Although it's not, I don't think it's not like a super complicated thing to. Actually, Tips always calls me Ray Lappin. I'm probably butchering how you say that, but but there's already someone with that character name, which I'm wondering if that's like one of Tips' alts or something, or if they're just someone else randomly has that. Either way, I was super annoyed when I couldn't use that, and then I made the German one. Look at this guy. Hunter of Blue Mountain. Booyah! So all we have left is the Wabanaki stuff.
How are you?
Dreamcatcher, old Joseph. God, I never tried to say his last name before. Cajias? Believes the spirits of the Wabanaki ancestors are being seduced by dark evil that seeps through to the dreams of the living. Freeing the tormented forefathers from what tortures them in the afterlife can help the survivors of Salmon Island cope with the imminent danger. Dreamcatchers can stop nightmares and keep the owner safe. Old Joseph thinks they can be used to protect the spirits of the Wabanaki forefathers as well.
I hear the serpent. He whispers. Don't listen to him. All lies. They bring darkness. The mountains are crumbling. The forests burning. The earth trembles. They are coming. Huh? Oh. Pardon me, I've been dozing off at all hours of the day. Good sleep hard to find. For both the living and the dead. When we sleep, we dream. And when we dream, we speak with our ancestors. Our spirits connect with the spirits of those who came before us. But this leaves us vulnerable. Ever since they began working the quarry again, there have been nightmares. Someone or something has entered our dreams and causes us great unrest. There was a time when the webs of the dream catchers would hang outside every home. The webs would catch the dark dreams that can poison us in our sleep. They would protect us when we were at our most vulnerable. But our tribe has forgotten the ways of old. We no longer heed the warnings of those who came before. We no longer honor them. Our ancestors' dreams are being poisoned by the serpent that sleeps beneath the hills, and they in turn have brought those nightmares into our world. Their spirits are fearful, exiled from their sanctuary in the afterlife. They are doing the bidding of dark whispers, and they can no longer protect us when we slip into the dreaming, or when we're awake. We must help them. We must catch their dreams so that we can all sleep soundly again.
Get old Joe's Dreamcatcher.
Quick access inventory updated.
Travel to the Intramaki Barrel Ground. Yes. Use the Dreamcatcher. Should be shift 1, right? What the hell? Oh, there's a separate. That's why I was always wondering why the first one didn't count. The first one, I guess, is an experiment. It worked, capture more, and then you have to capture 5. Well, Joseph will know what to do with the nightmares frozen within the Dreamcatcher. Head back to the Trail Park and present your findings to him.
Static. Just static. All day. No soaps, no sitcoms, not even a goddamn infomercial for spray-on hair. This is no way for an old man to live out his golden years. I heard you gave respite to some of our restless spirits. Did you bring me their dreams? Their dreams are tainted, tormented. Our ancestors are being fed lies and denied rest. They are led astray, brought into our world to fight for the very thing they swore to oppose, and they don't know it. The serpent that sleeps and dreams beneath the mountain is waking up. This is much, much worse than I feared. We must go to them. To the afterlife. The filth has infected their land, and though we can free those of our ancestors who have crossed over into our world, it will not end before the filth is removed from theirs. There is a dangerous ritual that can guide the living into the world of the dead. It requires preparation and courage, and those who make the journey are not certain to return. But it is the only way to stop this cycle before it is too late. Well, what are you waiting for? We're none of us getting any younger.
Check the notebook. Gaze of the Skin Eater, Ashes of a Forgotten Soul, Feather of a Devoted Guardian, Shawl of the Mountain? It's an old and dangerous ritual of living and temporarily pass with the world of the dead. Old wants you to help prepare it by collecting its certain elements. The list details components you need to be possible to find everything in the trailer park or in the surrounding area.
Take care now.
There's something that's, I think, in the store. Right? Maybe? Herb pouch. There we go. Ah, I missed the jump. I think that's an ancient. That wasn't an ancient either. There we go. I think the ghost stuff, I think, is here. Only 5 specters? Now I've seen the Wabanaki one. It's now possible from the ancient and mystical ritual return to Josephine place items near the bonfire outside his home. I forgot for an action mission how like intricate this one is. How many steps and how many cinematics? There's a lot of cinematics in this one.
Hello there. Everything is ready. We can begin. I'm afraid you're going to have to inhale. Good. You're ready. Don't look at me. I don't know what's supposed to happen. Did you think you'd be whisked away to the afterlife through the magic of smoke? You've read too many comic books. Time runs short. Go. Find what you need to fight this evil, to free our ancestors, and to protect our dreams from the filth. I'll keep an eye on the TV. I'm sure there'll be something good on, sooner or later.
Oh, I have to... Wait, what? Oh, I actually have to inhale like this. Oh, right. Okay. And then we go to the place by the cemetery. That's right. Ooh, it looks all spiffy. Here we go. I do really like this one, like in this instance. Oops, I didn't mean to detonate one of those guys. No, damn it. Foxes your sprint. Well, I think I hit midnight in the game because all the lighting reset. There shouldn't be color lighting in here, I think. Or maybe it's because I killed him. It might be because I killed him. Maybe that's why the lighting went away. I forget now. Perhaps life is just that, a dream and a fear, Conrad. I suspect it is a little more complicated than that, though perhaps not much more. The living and dead were restless, and the consequences for the living were palpable. You track energy readings on the ground, and ever since your mystical expedition, those readings have been much more stable. I encourage you to continue being pragmatic in your dreams. If you must slip off into all sorts of dream worlds now and then, make sure you are being useful. So there's two brothers, and then there's, I think, the husband and wife hunting team. I think I have missions for both those groups. This is the only side mission I have left. Hide and seek. Paul Gemmon has left a note for the Malahando brothers insisting that the trailer park supplies are running out and must be restocked from the nearby casino construction site. Paul asked the Malahando brothers to rummage the casino construction site for supplies because they know it best. Despite the dangers, the situation in the trailer park is serious and restocking is absolutely necessary. They could use some help. Joe, let me spell it out straight. We're running out of fresh water and on our last bottles of propane. Maybe we can go without propane and eat our chow raw, but we can't play it loose with the water. Good news is there's more both at your casino construction site. Bad news is we aren't a SWAT team. You and your bro know the place better than me, so if you got any bright ideas, don't sit on them. And then, let's see. We'll do two off the menu, then we'll do Jack-o'-lantern. The Malahando brothers are always bickering, but they agree on one thing. The Wendigo that stalk the forest are a dark legacy come true. Their hunger never abates, and it has become a matter of survival of the fittest. The Malahando brothers are hunting Wendigo, not for sport, but for survival. Frank has made notes on the most dangerous ones in the area, and information could prove useful.
So, you figure those Wendigo will be back? Gave them a solid whooping.
Of course they will, genius. They ain't ever gonna stop hungering. Same as you ain't ever gonna stop whining. Should have believed old Joe's stories instead of laughing at him. We'd be better prepared for this horse shit.
Brother, you spent your life stinking up a lawn chair wearing an I believe I'll have another beer shirt. You want to lesson me on beliefs?
Oh, it's on now. You want to talk about the beer fridge, huh, brother?
Hey, those cans crossed the line. And as far as I can tell, they were fair game from the moment I...
You know the legends of the Wendigo from TV, right? They were our people once, but cast out after they ate skin to save their own.
Changed them. Made them less than human, eating the flesh of other humans. Much less. See, old Joe throws that tail in our faces enough. It's his favorite stick to poke a sleeping dog with.
Shit. It ain't like we ate the rest of our family.
Pfft, yeah, that gut's all beer and burgers. Look, those stories can go jump in the Miskatonic. There's no redemption. No happy ending for their tribes or ours. Just horror out there. Hunting us.
We're gonna show them we're off the menu. Indian style.
Let's see. Let's examine Frank's notebook. Bone Cracker. He's got a taste for sucking the marrow out of those forest reapers. We could use one to bait him out. Blood Fang. Blinded little Joe, but damn, can someone send blood from 4 hills away? Silent Trickster. Sleeps in plain sight like he's scared of nothing and no one. Someone ought to sneak up on him and catch him napping. Elder Warcry. This one leaves where he don't eat stuck up on the end of a stick. Bro has some damn idea to call him out by staking a Wendigo carcass. Okie dokie, artichoke. So we need sedatives. And now we need a tender a cob meat. So I'm gonna do this. I guess I'll do the side mission first, maybe? It's a lot harder without outlines on. Propane tank. Okay, so we still need a propane tank and some weapons, I think. Right? Ah, here we go. So just weapons now. So I'm pretty sure we're at the front. I don't know, like, I wasn't seeing them, but they're usually around the front. There's one. There's one more. There we go. Okay, so now that one is just about bringing it back. So let's go back. This one, the active one, and we need to go over here. So I can just pour over there. Oh, now I can go all the way up there. Wow, that didn't take me long. I see a legend. Moving on. Next. Those things are always activated. Blue lantern. Well, crackers no more scientific visit to blood fangs. Well, it seems his wind goes on supplies and smell is keen. Frank claims he can smell blood from miles away. Cut yourself on the pike and use your blood as bait. Okay. Leo. Is that Council of Venice, Leo? Ha! First guess. Two down, two to go. The Winnebago's hot tracer is next. He's been spotted sleeping in plain sight in your Winnebago way. Find it and kill it. Final Wendigo Frank mentioned is in his elder war cry, who is rarely seen outside. This layer out. This person is on the same mission as me. Hey! Hey! Get away! Wendigo's insatiable taste for blood and flesh is a weakness. Those familiar with Algonquian legends would know this, but ancient myths are shamefully out of fashion. Legends help us comprehend the incomprehensible. Without them, there are things we would never be able to confront. But it seems the native legends in the region do more than simply give name to the unknown. They predict and pinpoint precisely what is happening. They literally come alive. People of letters such as ourselves will find this both reassuring and terrifying. All the side quests are done. All we have left is the main missions. Jack of the Lantern! For years, people have had superstitions about the old pumpkin patch in the trailer park. The Monahona brothers have both seen strange flashes in the fog and heard unnerving laughter coming from something large and evil. Townsfolk think it's an Indian curse, but the brothers deny it, claim it has nothing to do with their people. What create the pumpkin patch the brothers are talking about suits anything to their story.
Look, things have sure gone from bad to bad with a side of fries. Brother and me, we were checking out the casino site when it—
Say, you think that place being taken over by those things qualifies us for a tax break?
What? Tax break? When have we ever gotten any kind of break with that money pit, brother? The Golden Wigwam.
That's right, wigwam. But some genius drew up a design for a big giant teepee.
Oh, so now all of a sudden you're a cultural expert. Last month you didn't even care about the difference between a tomahawk and a... Like I said, we were checking out the casino site. Another lost cause, our stock in trade.
Whatever. On the way back, we caught sight of something at the old pumpkin patch. Flashing lights in the fog. You know, like kids playing with torches.
Well, it ain't kids.
And it ain't torches. That place always gave me the creeps. Townies love to shovel all the bad shit that ever happened in their lives on us.
Ooh, must have been an engine curse.
But they brought worse with them than all the legends turn old Joe's hair white put together.
Ugh, it's that crazy laughing that gets to me.
You heard the laughing too? You said you heard nothing, you contrary son of a bitch.
Hey, you wanna go?
Alright, let's see. So now I go this way. Yes, right. Yeah, there it is. Not seeing like an interaction reticle or anything. What the fuck? God damn it. Why is it being stupid? Come on. There we go, I see it. Should be the house, yeah? The final part? Yeah, I think so. Look how his gun's on the ground. That's funny. That was cool shit. While I applaud your inquisitive nature, I would be remiss not to question the wisdom of time spent in repetition. If we enter closer to finding the true nature of Henderson's curse and the cause of his astonishing efficiency, this whole thing might have been a worthwhile endeavor. Alas, it seems old Archibald took those secrets to his grave, or they're hiding in an Illuminati archive somewhere. Dreamcatcher's done, so I think that's all the brothers, so it's just the husband-wife team that's left? As far as missions go? If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Open season. Paul and Anika Gamlin have built a business on a simple concept. People with deep pockets come to Kingsmouth to hunt unnatural prey. With recent events putting an end to business, it's open season on the monsters of Maine, and anything that crawls around in the forest is fair game. Pick up the game on something map to learn locations of the hottest game around the trailer park.
These things just don't stop coming.
Everyone needs a break from the killing. There's no sports in it. And there's no end to it. We had a good little business going here, me and Paul. We were doing all right. But I guess when you bleed the land eventually bleeds you back.
That wave 10 is some bullshit. It started a couple years back. Whitetail season had taken a dip. Hard to make ends meet. Then I picked up the trail of something else out there. Stranger game. Older game.
It came like some weird providence.
All the old stories come to life. It didn't cross my mind anyone would pay to bag themselves a Wendigo or Sasquatch, but I'm not the brains of this outfit. Turns out a lot of folks would, when you ask in the right places. Folks from out of state.
Business is a bit slow, so if you're staying around, it's open season on whatever's got no right to walk or crawl here.
Yeah, just don't get bit by anything. I hate to have to put you down. You got a quarter, Annie?
My turn, isn't it?
Examine the hunting map. Zombies, Wendigos, Acobs, Old Cliffwalker. Cemetery and kill zombies. Okay. Can do. I can find my way out of here. A bunch of them. Maybe too many of them, we'll see. This is gonna be interesting. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Look at it multiplies the sound for the number of enemies it is. Wow. Did I really kill 12? I think I still have one left to kill. That was great. Boom. Oops. Pissed off. Oh, I pissed off the big guy. Super runaway. Boom. There is one thing I kind of want to do. Since I'm over this direction, I think. I want to get the lore that's in the lair, just to do it. There's lore up top. Oh, that could have been really bad right there. Holy shit. Woohoo! I gained a level. The fog. Should make a good, like, loop. I can go this way. It scared me for a second. Oh, I feel like I could climb up that way. Maybe not? Oh, it's around the bend, maybe? Yeah, it's around the bend. Oh, I didn't even read the area is crawling with all manner of monster things. Wendigo have taken over one of the nearby tourist sites if they aren't put down. To be a serious threat to survive the trail paved to the authentic Wabanaki village and deal with the beasts. And then 3 is risen corpses or living nightmares are one thing. Monster insects are another matter entirely. They're swarming the casino construction site. Go there and call their numbers. Well. Loot lantern. Here we go. Cliff Walker. This gives us a fine sketch of the wildlife in the region, specifically their habits and roaming patterns. Much of the activity is centered around the quarry, which appears to be of particular interest to the larger varieties of drog. We believe it functions as some kind of watering hole. That would explain why we are spotting them this far inland. The sports enemy longs to be out there with you, but administrative duty calls.
Critical empowerment results.
Oh, I need a side mission and all my dailies are done. probably pick up this one and do that just to finish the dailies. Out of our league, Paul Gimlin spotted something large and unshapely in the fog while hunting by the coastline. He claims the beast is out of his league, and a simple hunting rifle is not enough to deal with this threat. The creature Paul Gimlin saw was close to the nearby coastline. Clear out packs of jog and try to get a look at it.
If you're going out to the coast, I'll give you some advice on the house.
Better listen up. My man here is not usually in the business of parting with anything for free.
She makes sure I get paid by the hour. Anyway, you'll want to be prepared. They're a territorial bunch, the Pale Men, and they rile up in packs. You've got to use the land to your advantage. Get in the hunt and turn their pack mentality against them, same as you would with any other beast, even though they're sure not the same as any other beast.
I swear it's as if they can hear what's going on inside your head.
So I'm pretty safe around them. I made it through to the surf once and caught sight of something in the fog. If it wants to stay there, that suits me just fine. It was big.
Bigger than that Sasquatch last July?
Oh, hell yeah. He was 600 pounds, but mad with old age. Knew his time had come, and that's the way of things. But that creature out there doesn't play by any rules of nature. Birth, the middle of it, death. That thing has passed beyond death.
And way beyond our league.
Go to the nearby coastline. The doors are in the most inconvenient places. Oh wow, that put me like way south of where I wanted to be. Clear out packs of jogs, try to look at it. Something full of jogs, mutants, and pods like some sort of breeding ground. Then the population has stalled the breeding. Now we can kill pods and incubators. Okay. I was really hoping it would move that pod. It did not. Didn't mean to aggro those guys. Immersion incubators. Brood witches. Okay. Are those not counted as brood witches? I thought those were brood witches. Certain brood witches? Oh no, wait. They mean the. Never mind. I know what they mean. These guys. Cut off the head and the body will die. Stop the production rate by killing the record brood mother. She's the one that's up there. Pogrom claimed the Drog live in tight-knit groups, much like animals. Use the corpse of the record brood mother to awaken the pack mentality and lure the unknown monstrosity from the fog. Spike the record brood mother's corpse on a sharp rock. Woohoo! 100% completion. With the guise of the Akab and 10 AP and SP. I'm thrilled you decided not to let sleeping dogs lie. You've lured out of Droglord, a mastermind of the species. Notice how it bears no resemblance to the others, and has evolved in much deeper and darker waters and lost all vestiges of human form. We cannot estimate how many lords there are, but we know they are architects of the invasion and use telepathy to command their troops. We must learn more about their overarching designs. I dare say, Sublime isn't their idea of vacation. They've come for a reason. Yay, next time we can get a hit passive. Stop glancing so goddamn much. So the next thing we need to do is London. Blue Mountain is finished. Yay! I'm gonna end the stream here shortly. I just want to get to the right zone, so when I do the next stream, I'm logging into the right area.
I suppose you look like the best of
Here we go. Aha. So I think that's gonna do it. I'm not sure I'm not missing something that I wanted to do. I don't think so. Did that. Did that. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. There was one other thing. I wanted to look at the guys we got. It's the outfit you get for 100%ing Blue Mountain. Now we got the Brain Dead t-shirt at some point. Should be able to see it. So we've done investigation missions as well, so checking to see what we got. We got the pumpkin head. Hi guys. I'm gonna call it here, I think. I'll find someone to host real quick. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully enjoy the rest of the Blue Mountain run. So next stream will be the intermission faction mission and then Egypt. Curious how No UI is gonna go in Egypt. Night, Leo. Night, Starfighter. Dun, 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 dun. Is anyone else doing legends? Nope, just me. Why does his game say Final Fantasy when he's streaming goddamn Fortnite? Fix your shit, dude. I'm gonna host Rama, Darvadane, even though he's not playing the game it says he's playing. I should set up these host commands for people I host a lot.